My name is Superstar Chef. I am Superstar Chef's Asian cousin. He has rung me up and flown me all the way to England to teach you how to make a curry. Yes, this is right. The curry he's asked me to make is a chicken balti. But unfortunately, chicken balti, well, it varies from one region to the next. And really, it just means to cook in a balti dish. So there is no real recipe for a chicken balti, you see. It goes all the way. Beep, beep. What is this noise? Beep, beep. Oh, this is my phone. Hang on a second. Hello? Ah, Superstar Chef from England. How are you? Yes, I am making a video now. Ah, I see. I am rambling on like a fucking retard. Okay, you don't want me to do no more. Oh, then fuck you, Superstar Chef. Ha. This is the thanks you get from helping Superstar Chef. Ha, I do not know. Welcome to yet another Superstar Chef's perfect video thread. Do apologise for my Asian cousin. Thought he might be able to help me, but he didn't. So today we're going to show you how to make the perfect chicken balti. That's right, perfect chicken balti. Balti, 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 balti. What does it mean? I'm glad you asked. Balti means bucket. That's all it means, bucket. Okay, now a balti curry is different to other curries because it's cooked in a special balti dish. It's not only cooked in the dish, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, it's served in the dish. Cooked and served in the same dish. This is what a balti curry is. People get confused about exactly what a balti is. It's different to the other curries. It's different to the other curries you used to get where you get a big pan of slop and then you just slop it into a pan, bit of meat, there you go, there's your curry. What do you want? Rose and Josh, there you go. It's the same curry, we just put a bit of different spice in it. Balti isn't like that. Balti is cooked to order. It should take about 7 or 8 minutes to make a balti dish. That's it, 7 or 8 minutes. And the restaurant in Birmingham, where they reckon they invented balti, they didn't really, they started doing balti in England, in Birmingham, in around about, I don't know, it was 1977. But it was basically brought over from India. Indian chefs brought it over from India, Pakistani region, Punjabi region, and they introduced it into Britain in Birmingham around 1970s. Okay? And it should be cooked in a balti dish and served in a balti dish. You don't cook it in a wok. You can do, but you shouldn't do. Okay? Now, Ayaz, I think his name is Ayaz, he's asked me to make this recipe today. He's asked me to make a chicken balti, so that's what we're going to be doing. You can do any sort of curry balti style. So you could have a Rose and Josh balti style. Okay, it just means it's a curry very quickly prepared in a balti dish, a sort of stir fry, a bit of a fusion cooking going on with Indian style, Chinese wok style fusion. Okay, we'll talk more about balti as we do the video. That's it. Thank you very much. Superstar Chef! Okay, one thing you need to do when you're making a chicken balti or any balti dish, because it's 7 or 8 minutes to make, you need to set your stall out. Set your stall out. Okay, so you get all the ingredients ready. All the ingredients you're going to need to make your balti, because it's quick. Once you get it on the stove, go, 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 go. So we've got all our spices here. Okay, we'll start from the top left if you like. If you really want to. We've got mustard seeds, we've got garam masala, we've got curry leaves, we've got some palm sugar, we've got some cumin seeds, we've got some cinnamon. There's fresh and there's ground in there, because some recipes call whack a bit of cinnamon in. No, I don't think that's right. I think you should use ground. Okay, not very often I say that, but I think you should. Cloves. Okay, next to the cinnamon, ground cloves, turmeric. We've got some fenugreek. We've got some curry. Ground masala. We've got a bit of tomato puree, some vegetable oil, and we finally got some coriander seeds. Okay, so that's our spices. They're all ready to go. We've set a stall out. That's ready. What isn't ready? Well, pepper pig cakes are ready. We'll have one of them later. What isn't ready is our vegetables. Okay, so we need an onion. We need garlic. Bit of ginger. This is our fresh ingredients. Chili pepper. This is from Superstar Chef's garden. Actually, I grew that last year and froze it. Beautiful. Yellow pepper. Red pepper, tomato, and in here we've got a bit of chicken stock, some fresh coriander, and that's it. So we're going to chop these ingredients up and we're going to show you how to chop them up Superstar Chef style. Superstar Chef! Oosh! Ooh, 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 oosh! Okay, so we've got our fresh ingredients here. I'm not sure if the last video had any sound on it. If it didn't, all I was saying is these are our fresh ingredients, and over there we've got some dried ones, but we can have another look at them if there was no audio. Okay, so where we're going to start? Start with the onion, okay? Get your knife, cut your onion. Okay, now we're making a balti for one. A balti for one, okay, today. We don't need a lot of onion, okay? So we're going to use about an eighth of an onion. Take that away. Okay, and we're going to dice that onion up. Slice down, slice across, and then do Superstar Chef style slicing. This is really, really fast, really, really fine. Superstar Chef, and that's how you slice an onion. If you like, you can go over it again like this, okay? That's fine, absolutely fine. Put that to one side. Always, and I mean always, chop on a decent board. Don't go for one of these glass ones or these marble effect ones. You don't have to slice all over the place. Either a good wooden or a good plastic board. Bit of garlic, okay? Remember, everyone, how to peel garlic. Snap the back. And once the back's snapped, the garlic will come off in one piece. Superstar Chef. Oosh! Superstar Chef tip. Okay? This is a curry for one. We'll need half of that, okay? Basically, get ready, put your knife on top, smash it. Okay? Superstar Chef. And then give it a little chop. Okay? Always make sure you've got good knives and they're sharp as well. Don't want it bouncing off, hitting your fingers. No, no, no. Superstar Chef's hands are like sex toys. Superstar Chef. Okay, that's that onion and our garlic. Okay? That's going to go in the pan first. Remember, we're only making a balti for one. This is what you're going to have. If you went to a restaurant and ordered a balti, this is what you would have. Okay, to make it for one. Okay? We'll show you doing the garlic the ginger next. Okay? Ginger, it's a funny little thing, ginger. But it lasts forever in the fridge. Don't worry. Okay? Don't need a lot of ginger. About that much. Peel it. Sorry, I can't actually see that well with my Superstar Chef mask on. I need to get my Superstar Chef eyesight in order. We'll throw that in there. Okay. Grate the ginger. Great. Yeah, but I'm not going to bother. I'm going to just very finely chop it up. I need about that much. Because Superstar Chef can chop really finely. I don't need to grate. If you're at home, just put it over the grater. That's fine. Superstar Chef can get it fine enough without using the grater. Superstar Chef! Okay. Now with a balti, there's a saying that goes with a balti, and it's like this: you won't get the deli belly. Now anyone who knows what I'm talking about knows what I'm talking about, and anyone that doesn't. But basically, as you know, you can get an achy belly with curries. You don't get it with a balti. It's all fresh ingredients, you see. All fresh. Pepper. That much. With the pepper, as I said, take the inside of it off. Okay, and then you can just cut it into strips. You can use a little bigger knife, Superstar Chef's big knife for this. I'm just going to julienne the pepper. Okay, just like that. That's going to go in last, or basically one of the last things to go in. Okay, same with the yellow pepper. Take out the middle bit. About 2/3 of that, and julienne. Okay. Right, tomatoes. Big debate about tomatoes and baltis. Do you use tomato paste, chopped tomatoes, or a fresh tomato? I'm going to say it's a big no-no to use tin tomatoes. We're going to use half a tomato for the sauce, and then half a garnish, and a little bit of tomato puree. Okay? So for this one, we just need to chop the tomato up, because that's going to make our paste basically. Okay? Remember, this is a one-stop cook curry. Okay? No big pan of sauce going on and we just whack it in. This is the curry sauce. Okay. What else? Chili pepper. You don't have to add a chili pepper if you don't like it that spicy. You can just add a little bit of chili powder if you wish. Okay? Depends how you like it. Some people don't mind the skin in it, the seeds in it. Like it spicy. I don't particularly like the seeds in there. Okay? Half a chili pepper. Okay? Just you can blumwise it if you like and make it really fine. I like a little bit of crunch in my chili, so we're just gonna put it down like this. And that's it. Superstar Chef's fresh ingredients ready to make our chicken balti. Oosh! Superstar Chef. Superstar Chef. I've forgotten one ingredient. You never guess what it is. It's the chicken. How can you make a chicken curry without the chicken? Oh, what an idiot. I don't know. It's like forgetting the fuel in a DeLorean. You're going to need 1.1 gigawatts of power to get back home. Oh, dear me. So, chicken breast, one chicken breast. The thing about a chicken balti is it is chicken or any meat off the bone, okay? Because it's so quick curry to make. So we're going to just dice that up, just like that. That's your pieces of chicken, okay? You want them bigger, cut them bigger. You want them smaller, cut them smaller, okay? I like my chicken. I think the perfect chicken, the way it can cook and fully coat the meat, is about that big. Superstar Chef, Superstar Chef, Superstar Chef. Okay, I think it might be time to start making our chicken curry. Oosh. Okay, time to make the curry. Time we've all been waiting for. So, if you're going to use any whole spices, okay, like the whole cloves, cumin seeds, coriander seeds, mustard seeds. If you're going to use anything whole, you don't have to. You can always buy ground cumin, ground cloves. But if you're going to, get yourself one of these little pestle mortar. Let's grind them up a little bit. Because you don't want to be having something like that in your mouth, do you? No. So, it's about half a teaspoon, okay, these spices it works out to. So, it's about 4 cloves there, okay. A few of the mustard seeds. So, the coriander seeds even. Cumin seeds. And mustard seeds. So, I'm going for the black mustard seeds, okay? That's where you want to use the darker ones, okay? More intense flavour, okay? Put them in there, about half a teaspoon of each. Then you can just give it a quick crunch up. If you're making a curry for more, you know, say there's 4 or 5 of you, and you want to do it in a wok, then you could always just whack this into a little blender, okay? But it doesn't take long to crush it up, does it? Okay, can you all see that? Superstar Chef, okay. So, hopefully you can see the balti dish on the stove. Yes, I think you can. We're going to turn Superstar Chef's camera. Okay, this is the balti dish. Okay, balti dish for one. This is what you cook your balti in. This is what you serve your balti in. Okay, if you cooked it in a wok, you couldn't really put that on the table, could you? No. Let's turn our halogen stove on. Let's take it off lock, some reason it's on lock. L for lock. There you go. And we're going to turn it on. Okay, not too long. There's been a goal in the football match I'm following. Happy days. Okay. So we're going to put our spices in first. Okay, no oil, just dry. Now these are basically any of the spices that you're going to use whole. Just get them ground up, get them in first. Okay. Superstar Chef. Okay. Basically, the reason you use a balti dish is because it helps keep the flavour in the dish, and also helps keep it hot afterwards when you're serving it, because the dish is hot, so it keeps the flavour, intense flavour, keeps it hot. Okay? No deli belly with a balti. Superstar Chef. Now we all know halogen cookers, it heats up the poultry dish, not the bottom. Cold. See that? Cold. Hot. Okay. Now, balti dishes call for vegetable oil or sunflower oil rather than ghee. That's because it's a lighter way of cooking. You don't have the heavy, thick curry sauce that you get in a Chinese. So why use ghee? It's a lot lighter. Okay, that's done. Okay, so we're going to add our little oil. Okay, about a teaspoon of oil, and we're going to add the onion and the garlic. Turn the heat up a little bit, okay? Now in restaurants, in proper balti houses, they've got loads of these balti dishes, and they cook each of your curries to order. But a lot of the restaurants, unfortunately, are called balti houses, and they don't, they cheat. They make a big stock of the sauce up. You see a lot of recipes if you go online where it tells you to make a sauce up and then do this little bit here, put the sauce in your chicken. It's not right, okay? Balti is not a pre-made sauce. Okay, so you just want to cook that down. Okay, we're going to cook that until it's soft. So it's going to take a couple of minutes. See if I can think of a joke to tell you in the meantime. Two elephants fell off a cliff. Boom, boom! How do you hire a horse? Put 4 bricks under it. Where was Granny when the lights went out? In the dark. Okay, that's Superstar Chef's joke. Actually, what I could do, I'll tell you a couple of cheese jokes. Okay? What type of cheese would you say to yourself in front of a mirror? Hello me, hello me. What type of cheese would you use to entice a grizzly out of a hole? Come on, bear. Come on, bear. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay. There was another one. I do forget. Okay, so we fried our onions off there. Happy days. About another minute or so, okay? You just need to go soft. So, a couple of minutes have gone soft. We need to add the ginger now, okay? Fresh ginger. That we have chopped up beforehand. Okay, you're all concentrating. I really do hope so. Okay, tomatoes need to go in because tomatoes and your chili pepper into the dish. Okay, and you get these tomatoes broken down. It's a 7-8 minute curry. Okay, so we need to break these tomatoes down. Okay, turn it up a little bit, and we need to add our tomato puree. Okay, it's about half a teaspoon of tomato puree in there. And then a little bit of stock. Okay, we use chicken stock because it's chicken balti. Okay, maybe about 4 tablespoons stock. And we're going to turn it up a bit. Okay. Now we want that to cook down, the tomatoes to break up. Okay, before we add the chicken. But what we can do while we're waiting for that to happen, okay, we can add our spices. So, all these spices we said earlier, okay, not the ones that are whole, obviously we've ground them up, about half a teaspoon of each. throw into there. Okay? Not that one, not that one. We're not going to put the curry leaves in yet. They're going to go in at the end. Okay? And lastly, the palm sugar. Okay? Now, palm sugar. Just over half a teaspoon of that. This is for one, remember. Palm sugar is going to give a nice sweetness to the curry, okay? Some of these spices can be bitter, okay? So palm sugar, not a lot of recipes call for, but the authentic balti recipe does, okay? That just gives it a little bit of sweetness, takes the bitterness away from those spices, because the last thing you want is a mouthful of bitterness, okay? Now have a look at that. Balti is a very dry curry, okay? It's not meant to be big, swimming, thick, oily sauce. It isn't meant to be, okay? So that's going to be fine for now. You can always add a little bit more stock or a little bit more water later on. So we're going to cook that down for about 3 minutes, and then we're going to add our chicken. Oosh! Oosh! Okay, we're not actually done yet. I've just remembered my third and final cheese joke, so I thought I might share it with you. What type of cheese would you use to hide a horse? Mascarpone! Hey! Superstar chef! Okay, 1 more minute. So, 2-3 minutes, just to break down. You can see, if you can see, well, the tomatoes broken down very quickly. Add the chicken. Okay? Turn the heat up a little bit. Now, traditionally, this is done on a flame. I don't have a flame. Okay, so I can't do it on there. Just looking around for the salt at the moment, because we need to put a bit of salt in there as well. But the superstar chef can't find his salt. So hang fire, hang fire! Well, wife put it in the drawer. Anyway, a little bit of salt goes in now. Okay. We're nearly done. All we need to do now is cook this chicken balti. Cook the chicken. Okay. That's going to take probably only around 4-5 minutes to cook. You can see already the chicken starting to change colour. You don't need to marinate the chicken beforehand, overnight. Some people say marinate it in yoghurt. I mean, if I ever found anyone marinating the chicken overnight in yoghurt, I probably would have to find out where they live and really have a serious talking to, because it ain't right. Superstar chef. Okay? There's enough flavour in there, believe me, with the spices. Why do you need to marinate the chicken overnight? It's tender. You're cooking it to order. You don't need to tenderise it. I mean, it's going to be lovely and tender. So, there you go. Let's leave that for a couple of minutes. Okay? And then we're putting our green peppers, fresh tomatoes, curry leaves, and then we're nearly ready. Superstar chef, perfect balti. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Oh, I'll shut up and you can listen to it. How about that? Have a listen. It's beautiful. What we're going to do, love, we're going to put a little bit more chicken stock in there. Okay, you can always add. You can never take away. You can always add. You can never take away. Remember that. Superstar chef's top tip. You can always add, but you can never take away. You could always say, you could always add, but you can never take away. You could always plus, but you can never subtract. Hey, Superstar chef. Okay, 3 minutes. Let's get back to it. Superstar chef. Okay, 2 minutes are gone. We're going to put our peppers in there. Chicken's nearly cooked. We're going to chop the other tomato up. I'm going to do it over here because I can't be bothered moving the camera again in the tripod. All I'm doing is chopping the tomato. Okay, got fresh tomato pieces in there. Okay, I'm going to let that cook down 2 more minutes with a couple. Actually, we're going to wait for that 2 more minutes, then we can put in the coriander, curry leaves. Superstar chef. That's it. 8 minutes is up and we have our chicken curry. See if we can focus on that. See if we can take a bit of chicken, ow, 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 and show you inside. I don't know if you can see that because of the camera. Not really focusing too much. There you go. It's better. Beautiful. Tender. Finger licking chicken. What we're going to do. Take a bit of coriander. That just goes on top like that. That goes off there. You put it onto our server. And that's it. Chicken balti. Chicken balti. Served for one. An authentic balti dish. To the table. I'm going to try and get a better light. Light's not very good in this kitchen at the moment. There you go. Chicken balti. Beautiful, tender, crisp, lovely, beautiful. Balti, balti, balti. What can I say? That's beautiful. And that's how it should be cooked in a balti house. You can tell if it isn't because it'd be a big, thick, oily, slimy motherfucker of a fucking chicken curry. A bit like you get in Chinese. Yeah? That's not how Superstar Chef rolls. Superstar Chef does things right. Okay, I might go and see if the wife's interested in doing something with this. So, until next time, I'll bid you farewell. If you want a perfect video making, just request it. Either on a very well-known Leeds forum, or you can make a comment on this YouTube video. Superstar Chef's perfect chicken balti. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Superstar Chef!